Going back about 2,000 years ago, there was a famine in Israel, a drought. There was no rain. And people, it was not good times. It was not a very pretty sight. The Talmud says that Rabbi Eliezer got up and recited 24 blessings. He recited the 18 blessings of the Amidah, an additional 6 blessings that were recited traditionally on fast days. He recites 24 blessings authored by Ezra, authored by the sages. Nothing happens. Then Rabbi Akiva gets up. And Rabbi Akiva gets up and he says, Avinu Malkeinu, our father, our king. Ein lanu melech ela ata. We have no other king except you. And it starts pouring rain. Rabbi Akiva was answered. Why was Rabbi Akiva answered and not Rabbi Eliezer? The Talmud says Rabbi Akiva wasn't necessarily a greater scholar or, more meticulous than Rabbi Eliezer. Why was Rabbi Akiva answered and Rabbi Eliezer wasn't? The answer is Rabbi Eliezer was a passionate, committed Jew. And you know why? He was born into a family where he had that opportunity to learn, to study, to grow, to connect. And his natural course in life was, I'm going to be a rabbi. I'm going to be a devout, committed Jew. How did Rabbi Akiva grow up? Rabbi Akiva's ancestors were converts. And the way Rabbi Akiva himself grew up, just because of where he happened to have the lineage he had come from, he wasn't fortunate to study Torah up until the age of 40. Started learning the Aleph Bet at age 40. He was inspired by his wife and then went to study for 24 years. For him, studying was not natural. Learning wasn't natural. The environment of what it means to be a devout, committed Jew was against the nature, was against the odds, was against the natural trajectory. One way it would have thought for his life. He was just a simple farmer. Yet he pushed himself. He decided to study, to throw himself in, to connect, and he became the great Rabbi Akiva of the Talmud. He had 24,000 plus students. He gets up and says, Avinu Malkeinu. God answers him. Rabbi Akiva was fighting against his nature to serve God. I got to answer this guy, says God.